Hi and welcome to Unacademy Studios. I am Bhavik Bansal. I am a first year MBBS student at AIIMS New Delhi, and I got AIR 1 in AIIMS MBBS 2019 and AIR 2 in NEET UG 2019. Today we'll be discussing some time management tips for medical aspirants. This would be mostly time management tips at the time of exam and not really time management tips during preparation. I would also include some tips to solve questions faster rather than just save time in the exam. But before that, let me introduce you to the Unacademy Plus platform. This is a personalized learning platform where you can get instantaneous response to all your queries, and you get live classes and you get proper quizzes and mock tests to analyze your performance. I would try to give up my time and teach on that platform, but you should realize that much more experienced than me faculty are already teaching on the platform. So you can subscribe to the platform through the Android app or through the website. The medical 1 year cost is 25,000, but you can use the code Bhavik and get a 10% discount and get it for 22,500. The 2 year cost is 40,000, but again you can use the code Bhavik and get a 10% discount to get it to 36,000. Now, as you know, we all have these 3 subjects. We will discuss each of them. Like, first of all, to save time, do not get a preconception that I'll spend this much amount of time in a subject, because that will make you stretch time when it is not needed. Specifically in AIIMS, when the time distribution is pretty random. Like, as this year's paper, physics was really lengthy, so it required and it demanded 2 to 2.5 hours. But when you are thinking about giving this much time, you think rather rationally that I will give half an hour to biology or 45 minutes to chemistry. Rather, I would recommend you to finish the biology and chemistry as soon as possible and go to them again if you finish the whole paper, because you don't know which subject would be a surprise to you. So do not have a preconception that which question will you attempt in how much time. Now this is a pretty obvious tip, that you should leave long questions and you should identify questions that are becoming long, that will become long, that will take time the moment you read it. If you have already spent 5 to 6 minutes and you think you will get it done in a couple minutes more, then you should do it, because reading that question another time will also take up your time. The next thing is, of course, in physics, try to do AR and MCQ of a subject together, because if you do AR of 3 subjects and do MCQ of 3 subjects, you get a monotony. The AR of 3 subjects get you bored. Rather, if you attempt AR of a subject first, then try to attempt the MCQs of that subject, or in reverse order, however you like. The ARs will get your mind primed to thinking in the direction of that subject, so that you are ready for the MCQs. This is specifically applicable for physics. I would recommend solving physics AR before physics MCQs, or rather just before physics MCQs, so that your mind is primed to think like that. Another thing is, if this is a calculation thing which I think helped me in AIIMS and maybe may help you too. Let's say an answer is A point BC times 10 to the power D. This is the ideal answer that you should get. Now, another thing to mention, that in AIIMS paper all the options are numbers. They do not give expressions as options. They give you all the values, you have to put in the values and give out a number. Now, if this is the kind of answer they want and the options do not have the same word root, there could be options like A dot BC times 10 to the D, 10 to the E, 10 to the F, 10 to the G. If these are the 4 options, you forget about A dot BC. You only concentrate on the order of magnitude. If the root is changing in the 4 options, you forget about the order of magnitude. You calculate only one thing, because that will save your time. If only one of the word root is, all word roots are unique, you calculate only the word root and forget about the order of magnitude and just choose the option whichever the word root suits you. And similarly for the order of magnitude, you do not calculate both the things, because that would save you time. And obviously you should use the calculator as much as possible, because calculator is given in AIIMS exam because it is needed, because there will be like intense time crunch and you should use calculator. And again, using the calculator, calculate only what is required to distinguish between the options. You do not have to do it extremely properly in the time constrained manner that there exists. Now another thing that I missed is you should think about the plus minus in some questions logically and not by formulas. Now people I have met are confused about like some log A by B stuff in equilibrium and electrodynamics वगैरह. This thing they are confused that whether log B by A or log A by B, इनिशियल कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कहाँ आएगा, ऊपर आएगा नीचे आएगा, देर कंफ्यूज बाय दिस. एंड उसके बाद फिर बाहर माइनस लगेगा नहीं लगेगा, ये सब चीज़ें. आई बिलीव कि यू शुड नॉट स्ट्रेस मोर ऑन कौन ऊपर आएगा बाहर माइनस लगेगा ऐसी करके चीज़ मत देखो. यू शुड रियलाइज कि ये है किस चीज़ के इक्वल. अगर ये के इक्वल है, माइनस लॉग है, कुछ भी है, अगर ये फ्रैक्शनल आना चाहिए, क्या ये होल नंबर आना चाहिए, क्या ये नेगेटिव आना चाहिए, रिएक्शन को सोच के देखो. अगर इनिशियल कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ज़्यादा है इसका मतलब इक्विलिब्रियम फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन नहीं शिफ्ट कर रहा है, मतलब इक्विलिब्रियम बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन में फेवर्ड है, इसका मतलब के 1 से कम आना चाहिए, डेल्टा जी पॉजिटिव आना चाहिए. ये तुम्हारे दिमाग में पहले लॉजिकली आना चाहिए. उसके बाद जब आंसर आए तो देखो कि क्या वो उस लॉजिक के साथ मैच कर रहा है. उसके बाद अपने फॉर्मूले को मॉडिफाई करो. फॉर्मूले को याद करने की जगह फॉर्मूला बनाओ वहाँ पे जाके लॉजिकली सोचते हुए. यू नो दैट द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द फॉर्मूला इज समथिंग लाइक दिस, बट यहाँ माइनस आएगा, ये ऊपर आएगा, नीचे आएगा, दैट यू कैन थिंक लॉजिकली फ्रॉम व्हाट साइन यू शुड एक्सपेक्ट. These are some of the things that can save you time in the examination and maybe like get your time saved in every question. And those are some time management tips. And if you want more strategy intensive videos, you can subscribe to the Unacademy Studio and like and share this video. Thank you.